get a £5 free bet every week with Offer Club from William Hill. Simply stake a total of £20 or more across the week on pre-match football accumulators with 4 or more selections, and you'll get a £5 free bet on the Friday. Join William Hill Offer Club on mobile or online now.
This is KUGAN CASSIUS for iFall TV in association with Macklin's Gym Marbella. We're on the road.
Hello. We're on the road again.
Back from the bragging rights press conference.
Yes.
Eggington, Gavin.
Yes.
Looking forward to it this
Quite
morning.
feisty, wasn't it? Quite feisty.
Feisty
one you are. What's that from?
In between us.
Oh yeah. Feisty one you are.
Yeah, that's Will. A go-go Cunningham.
A go-go. If anyone hasn't watched the press conference yet, watch a go-go, and he talked for about 20 minutes, didn't he?
Gallagher-esque.
Yeah, it's very good.
A go-go Cunningham.
Spike O'Sullivan's apparently coming on Saturday in a mankini to get in the ring and call out a go-go.
You'll encourage that sort of thing?
Yeah, of course.
Sean Davis against Paul Economides, and your other fight, Callier fight.
Callier fight, yeah.
What's going on with Callier
French? You'll get an announcement after his fight on Saturday.
Okay. Sneaky little world title shot.
Might be a little cheeky one. Cheeky Nando's.
Okay.
All right, mate.
It's been a hectic.
I was there. Sorry.
Hectic couple of days for you.
Horrible few days. Horrible few days.
Hey, can I just say what people are moaning about? People are moaning that you talk too much. But you say, why don't you just come out of it when it's done? This is the sort of.
Well, because I like to give the fans news. I like to be honest. I like to tell you what's happening. So you say to me, and obviously there's loads of stuff in the media about KLITSCHKO Joshua. Oh, are you having talks? Yes, we are. And how? Are you hopeful? Yeah, I am hopeful. What do you want me to say? No. You can't have it both ways. You can't want me to be transparent and then the next minute just not say anything. And how can you say that? The geezer who puts a camera in my face 24 hours a day. Go on, get some stuff. Go on, tell us a little bit. Go on.
No,
the fact is, the
I'm
deal
not moaning about it. I'm not moaning.
When I was saying, yeah, it's 70–80% done. The deal was done. The contracts were drafted. Everything was agreed. And on Sunday, something happened. Something happened.
So, all right, let's rewind. When this first come about,
yes,
there's an interview of you, and you say in that interview that Vladimir will probably want to fight. I said I want to make sure that all the belts are on the line in this fight. Something like that. Yeah. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you started the negotiations, contracts, blah blah, was there anything in there that said that this fight will not go ahead if it's not for the WBO?
No. The contract states for the IBF world title, with both parties using their best endeavours to secure the WBA world title as well. Both sides, by the way, we thought we'd get it. Both sides were willing to move forward, blah blah blah, and then all of a sudden, on Sunday, he really wanted to fight for the WBA world title, and it had to be on the line for the fight to take place, which leads me to believe that he has thought to himself, do you know what, I think I'll fight for the WBA world title in Germany and win it. I don't blame him. Do you blame him? I mean, we're all gutted, and he hasn't given people what they want to see, but I can understand the logic, can't you? Fight Anthony Joshua in the UK, some absolute beast, or fight Lucas Brown in my backyard. The money's half, or probably less than half, but does he really care? How much dough has Vladimir Klitschko got? Millions.
But you just like
ask me anything you want.
No, clarify that at this present moment in time, you're still. This is right. What's the time now?
At 3:07, I can tell you that our team, Sky, Showtime, and RTL, who are his German broadcasters, had a meeting at Manchester Arena today to talk about ringside positions, camera angles, everything for Klitschko Joshua on December 10th. But something tells me in this big hairy belly of mine that this fight is not going to happen. I hope I'm wrong, because it will be a travesty. Travesty. When you get the... No, it's tragedy, isn't it?
Tragedy, yeah. So, I feel like I'm going over the same thing again. But
You are?
No, but I just need some clarity.
Okay, go on.
So, Vladimir Bonte never said specifically that if the WBA title wasn't on the
contract.
Right,
How
but
many times do I have to tell you?
So you're saying that they moved the goalpost?
No, to be honest, we all thought that the WBA belt would be on the line. I'm not going to slag off Bonte or Vladimir, because to be honest with you, we moved mountains on both sides to get this contract agreed. So, and I don't want to upset them, because I might want to do the fight again next summer in Wembley.
Well, it's not about upsetting them, just...
No, but, you know, look, it's disappointing that Vladimir wants an easy fight in Germany. But I can't, but at the same time, I can't blame him. Maybe he does want the Joshua fight and we're just waiting on the WBA.
No.
Maybe. Who knows? Anything's possible.
So you're expecting some sort of closure for this today?
Yep.
Would it drag on past the weekend?
Might be on my phone now. What? No, not really. It could do. Listen, mate, I thought we'd get an answer on Monday. It's now Thursday. Doing my nutting. I've not been sleeping great. Oh, that must be terrible for you.
Look, saying for the fans.
Well, sorry, like, it's probably a bit worse for us, because we're dealing with this shit all the time. Dealing with people, I don't know, it's so annoying. That's why when you get to like the Birmingham show, you just got fighters who'll fight anyone. It's so refreshing.
So by the weekend, one way or another, could it creep into next week? Could you still be having the same dramas?
I don't think so.
No.
You've got to line up another opponent.
Yeah, which is my next question, Edward.
Question.
Give me some names. Who are you talking to, Edward?
Pulev is the one that we've always wanted. He don't seem to want the fight. He's probably thinking he might end up mandatory next year. Molina, Ustinov, Jennings, Price. I mean, I have to think that I felt like Price needed a big win to get the fight. I still do, but opportunity may knock. I don't know. See, Molina's a good fight. Molina's a good fighter, but not a lot of people have heard of him. You can tell he had a very good fight with Wilder. Jennings is a good fighter, but he hasn't really been active. Pulev's a good fighter. Ustinov, big old lump.
What one's the best for his career, and what one's the best for pay-per-view sales?
Of those I mentioned, probably Price.
For which
Brit?
one?
What?
For his career or for the
pay-per-view box?
Yeah.
I think probably for him as a fighter, probably Molina or Jennings, but I don't think it's going to do incredible business. I mean, the card's going to have to be outrageous, as I always say. If you know, obviously, if it's a Klitschko fight, the card's completely different. If it's not a Klitschko fight, the card is going to be outrageous. Do you want a Starbucks in 2 months?
Yeah, go on. Ed,
will you buy it for me?
Yeah, go on. Here's my card right there. Ed,
yeah.
Sound crazy. Yeah, it's a crazy idea.
Crazy
idea.
Crazy for dying.
Joshua hasn't got an opponent,
yeah,
as it speaks.
Yeah.
We kind of get the impression that, it might be done behind closed doors, that David Haye doesn't have an opponent.
Haye's in the same boat. Haye's trying to get...
Right, so why hasn't it been suggested?
Because Haye is in line for some kind of WBA strap, and he wants to fight for that. And he's also, I believe, done a deal with BoxNation. So that's why that fight ain't going to happen. For December 10th. I'd love 100% want that fight to happen next year. but he's waiting. Actually, like we all are. So who knows? Maybe.
But has that even? Is that?
Not really, because I know what's going on behind the scenes. So, a fan's perspective, or someone with absolutely no understanding of boxing, like you, I can see why you think that. But all I can tell you is because of business stuff, it's not going to happen. And I know that's not what a fan's.
You're forgetting one massive thing here.
What?
You're just forgetting one massive thing. But we don't need to talk about that.
Go on, carry on. Oh, there's a Starbucks drive-through. Oh, that could be good viewing.
Oh, really?
Go on then.
Oh, go on then.
What in there?
Oh. Do you think that? All right, let's have a bet now.
Yeah.
Does anyone at the Starbucks know who you are? Tenner.
Well, I'm not. I think no.
I think no.
Right. So what we do is, where's this drive-through? Right. What we do is, we get to the drive-through, right, and I'm going to go. Hi. Can I have? Can I have a soy caramel macchiato? Because that is what I have, right?
Right.
And you have to go to him. Excuse me. Do you know who this man is? Right. If they say yes, I have to pay for the coffee. If it's a no, you have to pay for the coffee.
Yeah.
All right. This is so exciting. It's unbelievable.
This is real viewing. I feel like we're live.
Such raw footage here. I mean, here we go. I have to really make sure. Oh, hold on. Yeah, but they can only do it at the. Obviously, I can't talk into a speaker and say, "Do you know it?"
Obviously.
Well, they can see me. No, we'll get it from the thing. Do you want anything?
No.
Do you want a cookie or something?
Oh. Oh. Go on then.
Hello.
Hey, Max Davis, how can I help?
How are you?
And then.
Could I get a soy caramel macchiato, please?
Of course, that medium.
Yes, please.
Like any
What do you
sugars or
want?
sweetness in it at all?
Cookie.
No, thank you.
Soya one, sorry.
Soy, yeah.
Yeah?
Soy. Is it
And
soy or soya?
Soy.
Soy. Soya. And a cookie, please.
Yeah? What cookie would you like? We've got chocolate chips, salted caramel,
Oh.
Nutella and oat.
Chip. Chocolate.
Nutella and oat.
Oh, don't
No.
know.
A chocolate chip, please.
Chocolate chip, yeah?
Thank you.
Not a problem. Any drinks at all for you today?
No, it's fine, thank you.
Yeah, so let's drive round to the window, please.
Thanks very much.
Do you even know what that is? And then.
Yeah.
What?
It's out of the film, isn't it? Dude, where's my car?
Ah, you do know. Right.
I love the way you think that I've never watched a movie or something. I'm one of those guys.
Right, here we go. I'm just going to position this here.
I need to make sure that she gets a good look at the boat. I've got no chance here. Hold on. If she doesn't know, you buy or I buy? Oh, right. Which one? Either of them?
So I'm going to position it like this.
Either of them.
What?
Either of them. Or just one?
Yeah,
of them?
no, either of them.
20, please.
How are you?
Excuse me, do you know who this is?
Sorry?
Do you know who this is?
I can't hear you.
Do you know who this is?
No.
Does he look familiar at all? Do you think anyone who works in Starbucks will know who he is?
Can you just ask your colleague? How are you? You know? From TV?
Do you know him? Get your card out, man.
Okay. It's TV's Eddie Hearn.
You guys are taking the middle bus, it's all right.
No, I'm not.
I'm not.
I am
Honest to
actually a
God.
Z-list celebrity.
What's your name?
Eddie Hearn. I'm a Z-list celebrity.
Eddie
Don't worry.
what, sorry?
Hearn. Oh, you know now, don't you? It was an internal game as private jokes really bombed.
She's got a few.
How do you think my soy caramel macchiato is going to come out? What are you doing? You still filming?
Yeah. We like to keep it rolling.
There we go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oh, hold up.
Hold up,
Hold up, hold up.
Hold up, hold up.
Lovely.
Thank you guys, have a good day.
I think we got a cookie, haven't we? Oh, you can't not deliver big man's cookie.
Thank
He gets the right hump. Thanks a lot.
Top man. So how did you feel there?
Yeah, it didn't go down great, did it?
No.
Sky Sports? No? Boxing? No? Okay. Oh, funny.
Would they have recognised Eubank?
I think senior, yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
don't think
think so.
junior.
I
They would
think
have
so.
recognised AJ. Oh well.
What about your dad?
Yeah. Do you know what? As soon as I saw her, I knew.
Mm.
What about if we can stop someone?
What, you still trying to find something?
Redemption. No. What else you want to know?
So, yeah, so where is Hayes in regards to Bellew now then? I know spoke.
Yeah, we've had a few chats. I think Hay wants to go on December 10th. He wants to fight for this WBA regular title. Basically, what was going to happen was Klitschko was going to fight Joshua and Brown was going to fight Hay, right?
Yeah.
And now, the worst thing for David Hay that could have happened is, and for us, is Klitschko to fight Lucas Brown, right? So no one really wants that, including the fans and the broadcasters. So he's looking for a fight on December 10th, but he's in line for the regular title. So he wants to get a shot at that, basically. He wants to get some silverware to put himself in a better position.
So, Luis Ortiz, where does he fit into this?
Luis Ortiz is number one. He's mandatory. So we said to Gilberto Mendoza, and when I spoke to Luis Ortiz, we're going to go out. No one wants to fight Luis Ortiz, right? We need to get active. We need to get the profile, and we'll be the mandatory for the eventual winner of Joshua Klitschko. And we're happy with that. We can build his profile, Monaco, probably box him on the AJ card, box him in February, and then become the mandatory. And by then, it'll be a huge fight.
It's very complicated, isn't it?
But of course, if we're not, and that's what we were told was going to happen by the WBA, and if we don't get that, then I want Klitschko to fight Luis Ortiz.
In hindsight, do you wish you just made the Parker fight?
Parker don't want to fight Joshua.
Stop for a sec.
Yeah.
I said to you about Parker. You said
Parker. Look, Parker is not their team. They're not stupid. They know Joshua's a dangerous, dangerous fighter. They want him to have as many fights before Joshua as possible. The Andy Ruiz fight has now come up for Parker, which is a gift for the WBO world title. Actually, that's a bit harsh. A gift compared to AJ to fight for the world title, and it looks like that's going to happen also on December 10th in Auckland.
yeah, but before this Andy Ruiz WBO situation come up, when you were first mentioning
Yeah, we were
it,
talking to him. Yeah.
right?
But
So
he wanted to fight on the card and then fight AJ in March. He
right,
was going to fight Price, do you remember?
yep,
Landed the Giants and all that.
that could still be the case.
Could be. Landed the Giants and a couple of little fellas fighting for world titles.
Oh, yeah. This is a bit of a mess, isn't it, really, Ed?
Mate, it's boxing. You try dealing with it. Sitting up at night with your brain literally frying, just not sleeping. Sitting there like this, going through all the things we've got to do, all the fights we've got to now make. But you know what? I fucking love it. I love it, Coogie Bear. I love it. I love the buzz. I love the challenge. Bring it on. More and more.
I'm not sure you love it all.
Listen, there are definitely times when I think, do I really want to do this? Fucking listening to people moaning and trying to do things for people and people lying and stealing and cheating and moaning. But what else am I going to do?
You want to play a game?
Go on.
It's called Name That Snake. Want to play it?
Go on.
So you name a snake in boxing, then I do. Then you name a snake in boxing, and then I do.
Well, we actually give their name.
Fuck it.
No.
Well, I'll go first then, yeah? I'll go first, yeah? Eddie Hearn.
He ain't a snake. I'll tell you one thing about Eddie Hearn. He is not a snake. I don't rip people off, I don't con people.
What?
I
I'm
don't lie to
only
people.
joking.
No, you get out. There are a lot of snakes in boxing. It's okay. Because when you cut the grass, Kugan, the snakes will show.
I'm cutting grass this weekend.
Also, when the tide goes out, you get to see who's swimming naked.
Alright. It's a funny analogy. All right, so we're still waiting for the WBA. They're going to ring you later on. They're going to say to you, Eddie, great news.
No, they're going to ring me later and go, oh, Eddie, you know, the committee, which probably like, no, they said that, you know, it's got to be KLITSCHKO against Lucas Brown. I'm so sorry. I go, all right, don't ever ask me to do a WBA fight again.
Got a couple of WBA champions though, haven't you?
Yeah.
All right, have you got any other information you want to tell us? Obviously Birmingham this week, and then you're
Who's going to win, Gavin or Eggington?
Can't say.
What do you mean you can't say?
Well, I can say.
Well,
but
say it, say it. Who?
No, I'm not going to call two boys out from, like, you know, Birmingham. I'll walk around Birmingham Saturday night, ain't I?
Tell you what, if you go in and we're done, we'll have over 6,000 in there, which is a wonderful achievement. A big thanks to John Pegg and all his boys for grafting. Do you know what's mad? Like, say like last week in Liverpool, we've done about 7,000, right? Half, 3,500 for you, Coop, was done on the box office, and about half was done through the fighters. In Birmingham, if we have 6,000 now, do you know how many tickets we've sold on the box office?
500.
Less.
Okay.
Probably 400 tickets. So the fighters have done nearly 5,500. There's not a fighter on the bill that hasn't done less than like 300 tickets.
So we've got to have that every show.
Be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So you got that. Then you got Monaco on the 12th.
Oh baby, oh baby, take me to Monaco, baby. Take me to Monte Carlo. You know, HBO. You know, Sky Sports. Luis Ortiz, King Kong. You know, Jason Sosa defending his crown against Liverpool's Stephen Smith. You know, it's the Abraham rematch with Martin Murray. You know, Jamie Mack, #1 bantamweight. You know. This coffee drives you nuts.
Off your nuts. Off your nut, fella. Yeah, Monaco, and then you go...
November 26th, which is a new show.
Just been announced, yeah.
Which we've just done. Building some big fights for there. Coyle against Hibbert. O'Hara Davis against Andrea Scarpa for the WBC Silver, which is a huge step up for OD. Reece Bellotti fighting Ian Bailey, eliminated for the English. Martin Ward defending his British title. Jake Ball, Conor Benn, Ted Cheeseman, Craig Richards, Ben Hall.
Felix Cash?
Felix Cash, yeah. And also, unbelievably, there may be a new signing on the card. I don't know why I tell you this. This is what you're talking about.
Go on.
No, just saying there may be a new signing on it. I'm not going to tell you who it is.
Foreign?
It's going to shock the world.
Is it really?
It's going to shock the world, baby.
Is it really? Is it an Olympian?
Yeah.
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 Oh, I know.
I didn't say from what year.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey.
Up there for thinking, down there for dancing.
Oh. Okay. Come on. Brand new. Just to cheer yourself up. It's been a tough few days for you. Give us a...
No one cares though, do they?
Give us a... Well, no. Not when you're singing your gold-plated slippers.
What do you want me to do?
Brand new on IFL TV. Eddie Hearn does an impression
No,
of
no.
one. Just do us one.
No. Because I'm killing it now. People are coming up to me. Yesterday I was in Liverpool Street. I had about 3 people come up to me going, mate, you do those impressions, don't you? I went, no, I do the boxing. Yeah, I know, but those impressions you do some now. I went, no, I've got to get up. No, before you go, do the Eubank one. No, mate, I've got to go. All right, do McDonald. No, mate. And in the end, I find myself going, all right, mate, I'll see you later. We're good, 15 rounds. And then they go, oh, brilliant, mate. And then I did that Q&A with you the other night. I had to do a Eubank one.
I know.
No, knocking those on the head.
Yeah?
If Vladimir Klitschko against Joshua doesn't get made, I'll do Burnt Bonty for him. And I'll do that in Birmingham.
Okay.
I like Burnt Bonty. For now.
Alright, Eddie, listen, unless you have anything else to add, anything else you want to get off your chest, big up your chest.
Big up your chest. Big up your chest, you know, Kugan.
Anything?
No? All good,
So
mate.
what if we switch this to, you got any tunes on?
Oh, stop trying to get extra buys by my buys.
Flies on
Stop,
the wire.
stop trying to get extra views by making me look stupid.
What you got? One tune. Eddie Hearn, thank you very much.
We're out. We're out. Stay positive, people. Stay positive. Life's all about staying positive. When things are getting you down, don't worry about it. Keep smiling. Keep breathing. That's all that's important. Just keep breathing. Keep loving people. Keep loving your family. Keep working hard. Keep living a dream. And remember, life is only a game of soldiers. Honey, so could never grow old. It's evergreen.